UK house prices fall for third month in a row. What it means for buyers and sellers. House prices in the UK have now fallen for the third month in a row. Rightmove, one of the country's biggest property websites, says asking prices slipped again in August. So, what's really happening in the housing market? Is this a sign of a looming crash or just the usual summer slowdown? Let's break it all down. In August, the average price being asked for by new sellers dropped by 1.3%, bringing the average to just over $368,000. That's about $498,000 in US terms. Rightmove points out that this matches the normal seasonal trend, where sellers often cut prices in August as many buyers are away on summer holidays. But here's the difference. This is the third month in a row prices have fallen. June and July already saw bigger than usual drops, so this isn't just about holidays anymore. It's part of a broader pattern. Now, if we zoom out and compare with August 2024, asking prices are actually still slightly up, about 0.3%. That means year-on-year growth is flatlining. This is a big change from the double-digit increases we saw during the post-pandemic housing boom, when demand exploded and supply was tight. The number of homes available for sale is up 10% compared to the same time last year. More supply gives buyers more choice, which naturally puts downward pressure on prices. At the same time, agreed-upon sales are running 8% ahead of last year, which shows that buyers are still out there, but they're negotiating harder and taking advantage of lower asking prices. Rightmove says savvy summer sellers priced their homes more attractively this year to win over so-called holiday-distracted buyers, and it worked. July turned out to be the best month for agreed sales since 2020. In fact, 34% of homes listed on Rightmove had their asking prices reduced, showing that sellers are adjusting expectations quickly. For buyers, this is creating some of the best opportunities in years. The other big factor is mortgages. The Bank of England has cut interest rates 3 times now, bringing the average 2-year fixed mortgage down to 4.49%, compared to 5.17% a year ago. That makes borrowing slightly more affordable. However, the most recent rate cut was decided by a closer vote than expected at the Bank of England, which has left uncertainty about whether another cut will come later this year. So, while mortgages are cheaper than last year, the outlook is still unpredictable. Rightmove's analysts believe the market will stay fairly flat for the rest of the year. They don't expect a major crash, but also don't see strong growth ahead. With more homes on the market and cautious buyers, the balance of power has shifted slightly away from sellers. So what does this mean if you're in the market right now? If you're a buyer, this is a chance to negotiate. More supply and lower asking prices mean you have options. If you're a seller, you'll need to be realistic. Overpricing in this climate is risky, and price reductions are becoming common. And if you're a homeowner, the outlook is steady but uncertain. Prices are holding up for now, but big growth is off the table until interest rates and inflation settle further. Either way, the UK housing market is in a cooling phase, not collapsing, but no longer red hot. What do you think? Is this the start of a bigger housing correction or just a pause before prices rise again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more updates on the UK economy, property, and finance, don't forget to subscribe for daily insights. Thanks for watching. This video was created using AI voice narration, but the information comes from Rightmove and Dow Jones Newswires, reliable, confirmed sources. Don't forget to follow us for more UK property and finance updates every day.